Twitch fam, can you believe it? We live. After all the technical difficulties yesterday. I spent 45 minutes, by the way, trying to troubleshoot a problem that I thought was just me. Internet, computer, software, OBS. I restarted OBS like several times. Had to install Windows updates only to find out that the problem that I was experiencing happened to start for several other Twitch streamers like that moment that I started trying to stream. Like, you know, there's no issues, then all of a sudden, like, the moment I start to stream, there's issues. It's a little suspicious, I'm not gonna lie. So, I talked for 5 minutes yesterday, not realizing that streaming wasn't happening. So double check today. I am live. I know this because I have some viewers right now. And so talking now actually makes sense. So here's what we're doing. I need to rank up. We want to make sure that we can hit rank 5 for sure. Shot at Legends a little sketchy, 1 because I'm bad, and 2 because there's only like 15 days left. And it would take just like a lot of playing. Like, it's possible. It just takes a lot of playing. Another two. I need to play a faster deck. I actually really like the Reno Warlock. I think it's one of the best decks, if not the one of the best decks, if not the best deck. But I need to play something faster because as a free-to-play player, like, the income I get from wins is all I get. So other than like the quest or whatever. So when I last streamed, we got a Wicker Flame Burn Bristol. And I'm interested in using that guy and putting together a hand Paladin because it's fast. Three reasons. It's fast. Definitely faster than Reno Lock. We get to try out the Wicker Flame, which I'm just like positive is going to be good. And the other is it's winter, and Paladin pretty much has the best taunt in Happy Feast of Wintervale Champion. So we're going to get a little handsy tonight. I'll try to make sure everything's okay. Yeah, say something in chat, because I'm not seeing anything pop up. Alright, let's put this together. I'm gonna throw the Selfless Hero in, starting out, and will likely come out. One of the things I'm missing is, let me just show you the card. This is this guy. Mean Street Marshal. Would be nice. I don't know if it's necessary. We're definitely not going to craft it as a free-to-play player. Smuggler's Run for sure. So our goal is to get like just as many minions as we can. And if the minion offers utility, like that's our way that we can gain an advantage or fight for board or something like that. We can basically emulate spells without actually having to have spells. I'm not sure if in theory these 8-drops, they're not good because like just like buffing them just a little bit, just percentage wise, it's just not a lot. The other side of it is they're just that powerful, and so maybe you want to have them. I think this card could be really good. It kind of depends. It's better if it's like the top of your curve. That is, you don't run the 8-drops, but it's hard to believe an environment where it's hard to like picture an environment where that's the case, where you're just like not running Tyrion and White Lord. An environment where it's I've been happy with Argent Squire in like all of my decks. All of my aggressive decks, that is. So I'm going to throw that one in as well with the possibility of it coming back out. The 1-drops lose a lot of value here because we want to Smuggler's Run so much on turn 1 that they just like always get pushed to turn 2. But there's also a similar argument for the Crime Street Outfitter that we want to do this so much on turn 2 that it's likely that we just won't have another turn 2 play. The Swamp Ooze is real interesting, especially like as a 1-of because of how just aggressive the weapon decks are right now with Pirate Warrior, even Shaman Warrior, or Shaman Warrior, Pirate Shaman. So I'm going to start out with one of those. Let me know if I'm missing something. The Loot Hoarder is good, like almost just like as a cycle, right? Like it's a minion, so we can buff it. When it dies, it puts stuff back in our hand, and that's one of the things that we want is just like to keep a steady flow of cards in our hand. So the Smuggler's Run, Grime Street Outfitter, and our Grime Street Enforcer like get value throughout the game. The Acolyte of Pain is a little bit interesting because it benefits so much from buffing it. The thing is that we ultimately want to be pretty aggressive, and so I don't really know if it has a place here. The Argent Horse Rider, however, has just been like amazing. You buff that, pretty much anything with Divine Shield is going to be pretty solid here. Because like buffing it means you get to trade up, and then you just like keep your minion like full health. I've seen Trump play this kid and ultimately take it out because it's just not worth it in the long run. I'm worried the chat is messed up because I'm not seeing messages pop up in chat. I'm eyeballing the